Hey y'all, welcome to day 2. Today we are going to be making a pasta bake. These are all the ingredients we are going to use. Of course, everything is from H-E-B except the salt and pepper. I did end up having to use quesadilla cheese as well because I needed extra cheese. Alright y'all, now that we have the meat browning in the pan, we're going to start adding our seasonings to the meat. We're going to add the Jack Daniels, the onion powder, the garlic powder, and the salt and pepper. We're going to be sure we let that cook all the way through before we add anything else into it. Okay, now we're gonna get a pot of water to boil for our pasta. We are going to add a little bit of salt into the pasta water, and then I'm gonna add my salt to the ground beef mixture. Okay, and then right here, we wanna be sure that we are browning our meat. You wanna be sure that your meat is mostly cooked all the way through. Sometimes I cook it all the way through before I add my pasta sauce, and sometimes I don't, but I do want to be sure that the majority of it is cooked all the way through. And now we're going to add our pasta sauce into the mixture. We're gonna leave our pan on medium heat so that way we can finish cooking it with the sauce added. And again, you can use any kind of pasta sauce you want, marinara, garlic and herb. It's up to you. Okay, and now we want to be sure that we are incorporating the sauce into whichever protein you want to use, whether that's ground beef like I did or ground turkey. It's up to you. Just make sure that you're mixing it in so that way nothing burns or sticks to the bottom of the pan. Okay, so now we move the sauce to the back because all it needs to do is just stay warm. And now we have the boiling water to the front. So this is the pasta I'm using. You can use any kind of pasta you want. It's your preference. So we're just going to be sure that we get these to a boil. I use the same spoon because I don't really care. But you just want to get them al dente. You don't want to cook them all the way through because we are going to bake them. You don't want them too mushy. Okay, so now in an oven-safe pan, you're going to line the bottom with the pasta sauce. You're going to dump in the pasta and then dump in the remaining of the pasta sauce and just make sure it's all mixed in, and then you're going to do the top layer of cheese. So I ended up using the whole bag of this mozzarella cheese, and we love our cheese in this household, so I ended up using some quesadilla cheese as well. Okay, so once you evenly spread the cheese on the top layer, all you're going to do is put it in the oven at 375 for about 10 minutes. Everything else is cooked, so you just need to have the cheese melted. But once you do that, it's going to come out the oven and it's going to be nice and crispy and melty and delicious. Please let me know if you try. And if you guys can please repost, share, and like my video, I would really appreciate it. Thank you.